Welcome to another captivating episode of AI Frontiers, where the latest breakthroughs in technology are explored. Today, the focus is on decoding digital defenses with insights from 21 groundbreaking papers on cryptography and security, published on June 2nd, 2025. Prepare to uncover urgent innovations, hidden threats, and the future challenges shaping our digital world. Let's dive into the battle for trust in cyberspace. Let's navigate the security frontier with an overview of what's ahead in this episode. A thrilling journey through digital defense research awaits, starting with the key themes driving cryptography and security today. Expect to encounter jaw-dropping findings and innovative methods from the 21 papers under review. Special attention will be given to 3 seminal studies that are redefining the field. Finally, the discussion will conclude with future challenges and an invitation to stay engaged with this critical topic. Buckle up for an insightful ride. To set the stage, let's explore the landscape of cryptography and security. This field serves as the backbone of our digital world, protecting data, systems, and networks from ever-evolving threats. Its core objectives are clear: ensuring confidentiality to keep information private, maintaining integrity to prevent tampering, and guaranteeing availability so data is accessible when needed. The scope is vast, covering encryption, AI safety, blockchain technologies, and the Internet of Things, or IoT, in an increasingly connected world. The importance of this field has intensified as cyber threats grow more sophisticated, fueled by advancements in AI and looming risks from quantum computing. It's a dynamic arena where every breakthrough is met by adversaries who adapt just as quickly, making the battle for security a constant challenge. These 21 papers reflect the urgency and innovation required to stay ahead in this critical domain. Turning to the first major theme, blockchain technology and its promise of trustless, decentralized systems come under scrutiny. Blockchain, often associated with cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, is designed to operate without central control. However, research by Zhu and colleagues reveals a concerning trend. Centralization is creeping into critical areas such as consensus mechanisms and developer influence. Over a 15-year span, some crypto ecosystems are beginning to mirror traditional hierarchical structures, challenging the very ethos of blockchain as a decentralized solution. This finding serves as a wake-up call, urging a reevaluation of design mechanisms and prompting questions about the need for regulatory oversight. The implications are profound, as the trust placed in blockchain's decentralized nature may need to be reconsidered in light of these emerging hierarchies. Next, attention shifts to the pressing concern of securing artificial intelligence, particularly large language models, or LLMs. These models, integral to applications like code generation and natural language processing, are increasingly vulnerable. A study by Wang and colleagues uncovers a startling vulnerability. Backdoors can be implanted in code-focused LLMs with just 0.004% of training data being poisoned. To clarify, backdoors are hidden triggers in AI systems that can cause harmful or malicious behavior when activated. Additionally, multimodal LLMs, which process both text and images, face heightened risks from jailbreak attacks, resulting in high-quality malicious outputs. These flaws expose significant gaps in current safety measures, demanding an urgent rethinking of AI training protocols and defense strategies to protect these critical systems from exploitation. Another key theme centers on privacy and the challenges posed by emerging technologies. Privacy-preserving techniques such as federated learning are gaining attention for their ability to train AI models across multiple devices without sharing personal data. Federated learning ensures that sensitive information remains local while still contributing to collective learning. Meanwhile, securing the Internet of Things, or IoT, focuses on lightweight defenses tailored for resource-constrained devices like smart appliances or wearables. Additionally, new vulnerability management frameworks are being developed to prioritize cyber risks, significantly reducing IT workloads, as highlighted by various authors. Lastly, research into cybercrime forums identifies key players within these underground networks, offering strategies for disruption. Together, these efforts address critical gaps in privacy and security for the technologies shaping our future. Now let's highlight the game-changing insights from these studies. Research by Zhu and colleagues reveals rising centralization in blockchain systems, defying their decentralized ideals in key areas like consensus power. In AI security, Wang and team demonstrate that a mere 0.004% of poisoned training data can implant effective backdoors in large language models, shattering previous safety assumptions. Multimodal models are also at risk, with jailbreak attacks enhancing the quality of malicious content as noted by various authors. On a positive note, advanced vulnerability management tools achieve a remarkable 95% reduction in urgent workloads by leveraging predictive models. Furthermore, lightweight security solutions for IoT devices and targeted disruption of cybercrime networks offer practical defenses. These findings are not just data points. They are urgent signals that could reshape blockchain design, AI training, and broader digital security strategies. How are researchers addressing these complex security challenges? A variety of methodologies are employed, each with unique strengths. Formal analysis, for instance, uses mathematical proofs to validate security or uncover flaws, as seen in studies on Bitcoin systems. Empirical evaluation involves testing real-world datasets, such as analyzing patterns in cybercrime forums to identify key actors. Machine learning plays a significant role in anomaly detection, identifying threats like malware or poisoned data in privacy systems. Abstraction and modeling simplify the monitoring of complex AI systems, such as large language models for safety purposes. Lastly, predictive tools combined with historical data help prioritize vulnerabilities effectively. Each approach balances theoretical rigor with practical application, though challenges like scalability, data privacy, and adaptability to new threats remain. These methods reflect a field that continuously evolves to counter sophisticated adversaries. Focusing on standout research, the first selected paper by Zhu and colleagues, titled Are Crypto Ecosystems Decentralizing? A Framework for Longitudinal Analysis, challenges blockchain's core promise of decentralization. This study was chosen for its novel framework, which tracks centralization trends in consensus mechanisms and developer power across major crypto platforms over 15 years. The findings are striking. While decentralization historically increased, recent years show hierarchies forming in critical areas. This warning has far-reaching implications, potentially influencing blockchain design and prompting regulatory scrutiny. As a pivotal study, it provides a replicable tool to measure decentralization, redefining how trust is understood in decentralized systems. The tension between blockchain's ideals and emerging realities underscores the importance of this work for the future of the technology. The second highlighted paper by Wang and colleagues is titled, Which Factors Make Code LLMs More Vulnerable to Backdoor Attacks? A Systematic Study. This research was selected for its alarming revelation about AI vulnerabilities, particularly in code-focused large language models. Through controlled experiments with over 450,000 data samples, it was found that poisoning just 0.004% of training data, equivalent to a mere 20 samples, can implant effective backdoors. This threshold is far below what was previously considered safe, highlighting risks amplified by factors like small training batch sizes and specific trigger designs. The urgency of this finding cannot be overstated. It calls for a complete overhaul of training pipelines and defense strategies. As a critical alert for AI security and coding applications, this study demands immediate action to safeguard systems increasingly relied upon in critical tasks. The third notable paper by Wang and colleagues, titled REGA, Representation-Guided Abstraction for Model-Based Safeguarding of LLMs, stands out for its innovative approach to AI safety. Selected for its scalable solution, this study introduces a method to safeguard large language models by monitoring safety-critical patterns in their internal states using abstraction. Tested on various prompts and conversations, the approach achieved near-perfect accuracy, 0.975 for single inputs and 0.985 for checks, outperforming existing safeguards in both interpretability and speed. Its robustness against real-world attacks and adaptability across safety rules make it a valuable tool for developers to catch issues before deployment, while enhancing user trust in AI interactions. As a game-changer for secure AI design, this work bridges software engineering and safety, potentially setting a new standard for protecting complex models. Looking toward the future, several directions emerge for cryptography and security research. Developing standardized benchmarks for testing vulnerabilities in AI and decentralized systems is essential for consistent progress. Integrating insights from sociology and law could address systemic issues, such as blockchain centralization, more holistically. As IoT ecosystems expand, creating lightweight and adaptive defenses for resource-poor devices becomes a priority. Promoting open-source tools and data, as seen in many of these studies, can democratize access to cutting-edge research, enabling broader collaboration. Above all, interdisciplinary efforts are critical to outpace evolving threats. The challenges are significant, with adversaries exploiting gaps in sprawling digital systems. But the creativity and determination evident in these papers offer hope for innovative solutions. The path forward requires collective effort to stay ahead in this ever-changing field. A glimpse behind the scenes reveals how this presentation was crafted. The synthesis of content relied on advanced AI tools for research analysis, with text insights generated using GPT-Grok, specifically the Grok 3 model. Text-to-speech synthesis was powered by OpenAI to create the audio narration, while image generation for visual slide elements was facilitated by Grok. Human expert review was conducted to ensure accuracy, though minor oversights may still exist. References are provided for further exploration. This blend of AI-driven analysis and human oversight reflects the innovative approaches shaping not only the content of this episode, but also its production, aligning with the cutting-edge themes discussed throughout the series. If this deep dive into cryptography and security sparked curiosity, consider joining the AI Frontiers community for more. Subscribe to the YouTube channel AI Frontiers, your hub for exploring the latest in AI, security, and beyond. This platform delivers cutting-edge tech research directly to enthusiasts, developers, and researchers alike. Don't miss out. Hit that subscribe button to stay updated on groundbreaking studies. Share thoughts and engage with the community using the hashtag AI Frontiers, fostering a collective push toward the boundaries of technology. In this podcast, the latest breakthroughs in computer science and AI are brought straight from the arXiv preprint server. From neural networks to quantum computing, complex research is simplified to keep listeners ahead. Whether a developer, researcher, or tech enthusiast, AI Frontiers keeps everyone informed daily. Thanks for listening. If this episode was enjoyable, subscribe for daily updates. See you tomorrow with more cutting-edge AI insights. Disclaimer: this video uses content from the arXiv preprint server under its API terms of use. AI Frontiers is not affiliated with or endorsed by the arXiv preprint server.